Hi, this is part 3, Bark at the Moon. This is the chorus riff, and here's a breakdown. The first is the power chord A. And then you mute the A string twice. Okay, so it goes A, hit the mute open A string twice. And then you put your index finger on the 5th fret of the G and D string. Some people slice up to 7th. I just hammer on with my ring finger to the 7th fret on the G string. And then after that you play this inversion chord as a major third. You play the 5th fret of the D string and the 4th fret of the G string. So it goes like this. And so you don't have to hammer on the 7th fret. You can just pick it. Next part, you got to do a double pick, alternate on that major third. So you pick twice on the 5th fret, and then 4th fret on the G string, and back to the 5th fret on the D string. It should go dun 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 dun, down up down up down up, dun dun dun. After that, you gotta do the octave chord. I use the index and the pinky. So I use the index on the C note on the A string, and then I put my pinky on the C note, which is an octave higher, on the G string. Notice I leave the D string open. What you have to do, you have to use the part of your flash of your index finger to kind of mute the string. So when you strike down the 3 string, the A, D, and G string, you can only hear the C note on the A string and the C note on the G string, but you are muting the D string. Now once you do that, this is called octave because you're hitting 2 C notes. You slide up to the 5th fret, and then slide back down to the 3rd fret, and you slide down to the 2nd fret. So go. And then you play the G note on the E string. So far it goes like this. Okay, next part. You do the major third inversion again on the 5th fret of the D string and the 4th fret on the G string, and then you slide up to the 3rd fret. As soon as you slide, you gotta pick it again. So go. Next part, you gotta pick the same 2 notes again on the 3rd fret, and then you gotta do the power chord. What I do is I cover, using my index finger, cover the 2nd fret of the A string and the D string, and put my pinky on the 4th fret of the G string. You hit those 3 notes again. So, or you can just do it the 2 string. Either way is fine. I like a full sound with the 3 string. So. Okay, the next time you do the same thing you just do, but this time you're gonna, instead of doing the octave, you pick it like that. Every note you pick it twice. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So go. So it's the same thing, but you just so you gotta slide up again.